Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PPW High Voltage Paul Bowl. Alongside Philip J. Bravado and Julius Kuiper, guys, in our main event, the PPW Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs. Clutch Adams looks to defend against Teddy Hart. We've seen Teddy Hart the last couple months. This guy is nothing short of phenomenal.
You know, Teddy Hart continues to impress here in PPW. A victory over Bro Keller and Charles Mason to even get on this stage right here. I think Teddy Hart, you're looking at the next PPW Heavyweight Champion.
DJ?
Well, as being part of Undeniable, Clutch Adams, you know he always has some kind of dirty trick up his sleeve, by hook or by crook. My call is he's walking out of here still PPW champion.
Will Teddy Hart bring his felines with him tonight? Will he walk out PPW Heavyweight Championship champion? We'll find out on PPW High Voltage tonight.
No need for Tom Mitchell tonight. You see, I get a rematch tonight. I get another chance to prove that it was just a mistake. Antonio Rivera does not belong in the same ring with the dark horse, Johnny Moran. He doesn't deserve opportunities like this, but somehow PPW management just wants to give him opportunities. So tonight, I hurt him so badly, he never walks out again in front of this PPW audience. I hurt him so badly that his family won't know who he is. Tonight, I get my revenge.
PPW Nation, let's close out 2019 with a bang. On Saturday, December 21st, PPW presents Resistance, live from Holy Family Academy in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, featuring former ECW star, the Blue Meanie, Veda Scott, PPW champion Clutch Adams, the Neon Ninja Facade, and all your favorite PPW stars. That's Saturday night, December 21st. Tickets are on sale right now at ppwwrestling.com.
PPW Nation, Tom Mitchell here, and I'm here with the Dominican Dream, Antonio Rivera. Now, Antonio, tonight you got two champions and not just one. How does that affect your strategy at all heading into your contest against Isaac Rule and Johnny Moran?
Not much that they're champions. It's really the game factor that they're both undeniable. But I did make a promise coming into PPW saying I will take out Undeniable, and that's what I'm here to do tonight. I'm wearing the lucky jacket, so I'm taking it home.
Well, it'll certainly be a tall task, but if anyone can do it, it can certainly be you. Back to you guys.
Well, the new PPW No Limits champions here, EJ, Isaac Rule, minus his manager, conspicuous by his absence, is the loudmouth Ryan Race, not here tonight. I know that, that's something that breaks you up completely.
Absolutely, but I mean, anytime, you think he could find his way to Honesdale?
I've never rode with the man. I don't think I want to. Well, that music's one person. Antonio Rivera on his way to the ring, scoring a major upset over the third member of this match, Johnny Moran, the PPW television champion. And Antonio Rivera, dare I say, comes into Honesdale with a ton of momentum.
Tell you what, Antonio Rivera off to a big start here in his pro wrestling career. He's still green as the grass outside, and this is a big opportunity for someone in his position. PPW fans, you might recognize that coat, and that's the only hint I'm going to give you. Very important coat in PPW history, Bravado. Given to him by someone very special.
Antonio Rivera wearing it with pride here to the ring. Rivera's had his problems with Drew Adams. Drew Adams paying $500 to Johnny Moran to take out Antonio Rivera.
I think this match just got an upgrade.
And who is that joining us? Freddie Akers. And already we have people suggesting to fire Freddie.
I don't think so. I think they like me. They don't like the way I've set up match for
No,
later
Freddie,
on tonight instead of right now, you know?
These two idiots behind us, don't worry about what they have to say anyway. I haven't for the last 10 years.
Oh, they hate me. I know they do.
No, that gives you points around here.
It was hard trying to find this place sometimes.
Well, Johnny Moran on his way to the ring. Not going to wait for Paul Bowe's interaction. I love that. Antonio Rivera is going to get out of the ring. The WYLN television champion, guys. He's here, Johnny Moran. And Moran telling us earlier he cannot wait for the opportunity to get in the ring with these guys. A complete fluke if you ask Johnny Moran, EJ, and he's waiting for his opportunity. Here it is.
Now, is this a three-way dance or a two-on-one bravado?
Well, you know, it's an interesting scenario here because Drew Adams has got no love lost for Antonio Rivera. Rivera knows it. Rivera's had problems with Isaac Rule. He's had now problems with Johnny Moran. It's not going to look too good for Antonio Rivera, who is, well, now facing what you thought, a 2-on-1.
Well, yeah, they both represent undeniable, so I'm surprised one of them wants to impress Ryan Race more. So let's see out of the two, which one will impress
I
him.
think that's wishful thinking, Freddie Akers. This has Ryan Race's stench all over it, and we always say he's more dangerous when he can't be seen.
Yeah, Freddie, aren't you the one who sanctions the matches around here? What are we doing?
Well, I do know Ryan's not in the building because I kind of, I made sure he wasn't going to get in tonight.
Well, that didn't answer my question. Antonio Rivera getting mauled by Undeniable right now. And I don't think Isaac Rule's going to go after Johnny Moran, so. Oh, Johnny Moran's going to try to go after Isaac Rule, though.
It was a good attempt.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. No honor among thieves, as they say.
But again, it resorts back to who wants to impress Ryan Race more, Isaac Rule or Johnny Moran.
Oh, and a poke
You're talking about Isaac
there.
Rule?
You know, I don't think the referee saw that poke to the eye out of the mass that is Isaac Rule. He's a big guy. It's hard to see around him.
Well, that last one just opened his eyes. Johnny Moran going to do his best to beg off the PPW No Limits champion. And now Johnny Moran maybe not liking what he asked for in this match.
I think they heard that in the cheap seats.
Isaac Rule, look at this. Belly-to-belly suplex.
With authority.
Antonio Rivera doing the only smart thing he can do.
I admire his chutzpah. His attempt to try to take down the bigger man.
Well, you know, when you give up about 100 pounds, you have to pick your spots, guys. And Antonio Rivera doing his homework here tonight.
Johnny Moran not wasting any time shoving Antonio Rivera into that top turnbuckle. Almost splitting his head open.
Snap suplex in the middle of the ring by Johnny Moran. That back burning from Antonio Rivera.
Isaac Rule on the outside here trying to recalculate his game plan. Johnny Moran with the knee across the face of Antonio Rivera. Unbelievable. And he's just having his way with him here. This is like watching a cat play with a ball of yarn.
Well, since Antonio Rivera made his debut here in PPW, we've had nothing but good things to talk about with his heart. He's going to need his whole heart tonight. He's going to need all of that adrenaline. He's going to need to kick out a lot of times, guys. There's no simple way to say it.
Look at this. Johnny Moran drapes Antonio Rivera across the top of that turnbuckle. Isaac Rule trying to scope out a spot here.
Absolutely, and stalking both men.
Ready to pick his right time.
Oh my God!
He picked the right moment to lay an attack.
PPW official Pat Kitt in the ring. Believe making his PPW debut here tonight as an official.
This is his first night. It is.
Isaac Rule, I believe, originally from Hamburg, Germany. Still flying those German colors when he comes to the ring.
It makes me hungry.
Bratwurst.
Johnny Moran doing the same thing Isaac Rule did just a couple minutes ago. Behind him, stalking him. You got to think Johnny Moran just wants to put Isaac Rule down long enough to get to Antonio Rivera. Rivera obviously wants the exact opposite to happen.
Looks like Johnny and Antonio wants to take turns beating down Isaiah. Being pretty smart.
You see Rivera motion to Johnny Moran, let's be on the same team here for a minute. And that lasted just about as long as you'd expect. Antonio Rivera doing his best in the middle of the ring, but Moran scooped him up, EJ.
Moran with the fireman's carry, no reverse into the crucifix roll-up.
Oh, and we got a winner!
Here's your winner, Antonio Rivera!
Oh, Antonio Rivera scoring his second in a row. Roll-up victory over Johnny Moran, and Moran is beside himself.
Bill, and with that victory, Antonio Rivera can now choose what title he wants to go after at the next PPW event.
But look at this, though.
Whether it's the TV title or whether it's the
who's this
No Limits
coming?
title.
Oh,
Well, who's this?
this is just a beat down here.
Where-
Here comes the main event. Coming to help out Antonio Rivera.
PPW Tag Team Champions Midas Black and Jay Lyon here to do a little house cleaning for Antonio
Oh,
Rivera.
they're trying to get the big guy over like a Royal Rumble here. They're going to double team him. And
Rule
he
goes out.
Oh, man, he's sunk like an anchor to the bottom of the Susquehanna River.
That's a dirty one. Main event cleaning house for Antonio Rivera, who's just scored his second victory over Johnny Moran. And as Paul Bowe said earlier, he can now choose who he's going to go after.
Oh, hey, look at that!
Oh, look out!
A
Jay
flying lion!
Lyon chose that he was going to go after everybody. It's going to be interesting to see who Rivera picks. No Limits or Television Championship. Either way, guys, we've got a winner there in Antonio Rivera. This kid shows a lot of promise here in PPW. EJ, what about this Antonio Rivera kid?
You know, you can't say anything bad about the kid. He came out here and he had a dream, and he's going after that dream one step at a time, and now he is one rung higher on that PPW ladder.
Well, Rivera is picking up an impressive victory here on PPW High Voltage. Main event, guys, still to come for the PPW Heavyweight Championship. Clutch Adams takes on the #1 contender, Teddy Hart. We'll be back after this.
PPW Nation, let's close out 2019 with a bang. On Saturday, December 21st, PPW presents Resistance, live from Holy Family Academy in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. Featuring former ECW star, The Blue Meanie, Veda Scott, PPW champion Clutch Adams, the Neon Ninja Facade, and all your favorite PPW stars. That's Saturday night, December 21st. Tickets are on sale right now at ppwwrestling.com.
But welcome in, Christina Marie.
Hello, hello.
Why are you throwing me under the bus, Bravado?
It's time for the PPW
You can handle it.
Championship.
Oh, we go up to Paul Bowe because we have to. Well, welcome back to PPW High Voltage. Phil Bravado, EJ Kuiper, joined with Christina Marie. And Christina, you do not look entirely impressed with the presence of Allie Rex here tonight.
Because that should be me in there.
Well,
Lots of people in the locker room are saying the same exact thing, Christina Marie. You're going to have to see how Allie Rex fares here in her return to PPW.
Allie Rex trying to become the first two-time PPW Women's Champion. Christina, you know all about that. As you laugh at that resume builder, and look at the look on Allie Rex looking over at Christina Marie. And
Tell you what, you could cut the tension in here with a knife.
let me ask a dumb question here for you. What's the status of your friendship here with Allie Rex now? You've turned a little bit of an attitude here. I'm not trying to say anything, okay? But what's the status here between you and Allie?
Yeah, we're on all right terms, but not for now on. It's what it is. Let's just say that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody can be real in this business, so.
Well, EJ knows about that. Mercedes Martinez on her way out to the ring, and a woman that you lost to the last time. It was a very close match. What have you learned from the match against Mercedes, and what are you looking to learn here tonight, sitting out here with us?
Got to have a better strategy, and I got one. Don't worry, I got one.
I'm going to guess you're not going to tip us off to anything on that.
No, it's a little secret. It's a little secret.
Adina would have loved to have heard that strategy last month.
Oh, yeah.
She might have left here not going to Hazleton Memorial, but, you know, that's whatever.
And she got some nerve even challenging me. She got a lot to look forward to tonight.
Let me ask you, Christina Marie, are you out here to conduct some sort of psychological warfare on these two women? You're out here. That has to be distracting to them. They know you're in the hunt to get back in the hunt for that PPW Women's Championship.
You know, watching this now is kind of like a little help, but at the same time, it just reminds me what I need to do when I get my rematch.
Well, the match is officially started. Chris Levin in the middle of the ring trying to conduct the business. Allie Rex and Mercedes Martinez for the PPW Women's Championship here tonight. And of course, sitting in with us, Christina Marie, who's got to be looking at this a lot differently than us, EJ. You look at the concentration over there from Christina. She's not giving us the right answer. She's giving us the answers.
I don't even get why they're cheering her when she just shows up after 2 months. You know, she doesn't even show up, so everyone wants to cheer her. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense at all. I'm here every month, every damn month. And well, let me guess, last month and the month before, they stopped cheering me. They didn't give a crap about me.
You know, I'm
not even going to go there.
You got a great point. These people are not here.
They don't know what they want. They don't.
Every time your hand's in the air, they're here to clap for you. But then, you go on a little bit of a rough spot, as every competitor does, and they just throw you to the side. These are Hazleton people, you know?
It's like picking up a toy.
They're not New Yorkers like us.
Now, we like winners here in Hazleton, Bravado.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say about the person sitting to your left here, EJ? I'd love to get you in trouble.
You want to repeat yourself?
I'd love to get you in trouble.
I don't know. We'll have to roll back the tape to see. I can't remember what I said.
Why don't we rewind and then fast forward through that part for you, right? Well, Allie Rex trying to become, as I said, the two-time PPW champion. No one home there. Mercedes Martinez has it scouted.
Ooh.
That's not exactly scientific, but it's going to work.
I thought it was pretty funny that, she kicked her in the butt.
Allie Rex unloading on Martinez here.
I give Allie respect because, she goes out there and she holds a lot of courage, but she has no idea who she's messing with. She's not on her level. She's not on our level. Let me fix that.
Oh, your level.
Yeah.
Beautiful reversal there from Allie Rex. This one's getting down and dirty with some old school Greco-Roman wrestling. Allie Rex holding on tight to that side headlock.
She doesn't have big muscles, so she can't hold on that tight.
Martinez easily got out of that, as Christina Marie pointed out. Perhaps the strength advantage in this one goes to Martinez.
Yeah, what do you do, Christina, when you're in the ring with a person like Allie Rex? She's got good speed to her. You're a power person as well. I mean, you got to combat that with power, but what do you do to kind of get yourself out of the position to get kicked in the head so quick, as Mercedes Martinez is finding out right now?
You just got to get a step ahead of her, and the weight is not the issue. So she can run around, she can do what she needs to do. I'll take it, but once that little slip up happens, it's over for her. It's game over.
Well, this might be it. Nope, it's small package. I went to my Vince McMahon. 1, 2, 3, he got him, EJ.
Oh.
Well, he did.
Beautiful head scissors takedown from Allie Rex into the cartwheel forearm. And a bulldog.
Allie Rex starting to feel it, going for the pin. That's a smart move.
She's going to kick out.
Down.
See.
And as Christina Marie has properly predicted, this match continues.
Now they were just, this doesn't make any sense. They don't even know who they want. They don't. The fans don't know anything. They don't know anything. They're just here.
I'll tell you what, Allie Rex looks like she's focused more on winning this matchup than listening to the crowd right now.
Yeah.
And that was a big spine buster.
Oh.
Christina, I got to ask you, you left dejected a couple months ago, angry at the fans. at the time, you know, you were shocked that these fans weren't behind. Did you leave sad? Did you leave mad? What was the emotion when you left that night? Because a lot of people think this just came out of nowhere.
After Nyla Rose, I left here angry but emotional at the same time because, you know, a loss is a loss and a comeback could be greater. But when I didn't have my fans, I didn't have anybody on my side, no sympathy, it made me realize, you know, everything, why I'm here and what I'm here for. Now it's not them. I'm here for myself. I'm here for that championship. It ain't for any of these fans.
And see, that's a lot of people are calling you a bad person. I'm not calling you a bad person. I'm calling you a more focused person.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of these people don't understand.
Thank you. You understand, you know, us New Yorkers.
EJ's one of them, though. He doesn't understand what you're doing.
I'm a neutral. I'm a broadcast journalist.
You said it earlier.
I'm a broadcast
you
journalist.
You were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
Now it changes.
No.
It's been awfully quiet
I
since
don't know
I
what
shut
you're
you up.
talking about.
It was off. It was not recorded, sadly. It was before we got on the air. But
Yeah, of course.
Just trust me. Just trust me.
Trust you, Bravado.
Well,
You look like you need a meal. Okay.
Me?
Well, she ain't talking to me.
I could definitely go for some chicken fingers from the concession stand right now.
Why don't you go take a break or something, huh?
That's the best thing I heard all night.
I got this.
I'm going to stay right here, all right? I can't leave commentator Rowe in the clutches of two New Yorkers. It's not going to happen.
Mercedes Martinez in control, stomping down on Allie Rex, right onto the stomach. And why not? Try to go for the pin, make Allie Rex use some power, kick out of that move. Even if it doesn't hurt her, she's still losing some energy. Smart move by Mercedes Martinez right there.
Tell you what, Martinez, very powerful, very strong competitor. Look at her base, very muscular legs. That is the secret to her power.
And Christina, you're focused on Mercedes Martinez because Mercedes Martinez is the PPW Women's Champion right now. What do you do to combat her power as opposed to yours?
Honestly, I can't even tell you this right now. It's a little secret.
Is that part of the strategy?
I've been doing a lot of studying, and right now is a really big study, especially you know, how many times me and Allie fought in the ring. I think it was probably like 6 times we fought. You know, it was a chase.
Oh, yeah.
Near fall there.
And you know what? I won.
Yeah, and you know what? To your credibility soared after that because you lost 2 matches to Allie Rex. You didn't give up. You came back. You adapted your strategy, and you defeated her. Maybe not for the PPW Women's Championship, but when you won the title, you came back and defeated her anyway. Yeah. I like that sass, Christina. I do. I like that.
Thanks. I appreciate that. At least somebody, you know, acknowledges it. Thanks.
You see?
Well, someone has to call the match here.
Well, why don't you do it?
Yeah, come on, speak up,
man.
man.
Sleeping here.
Allie Rex with another head scissors takedown. Looks like she's going to air with a little 5-7-0 right there for good old Hazelton.
No. Oh, gosh.
Rex with the wheelbarrow gets caught.
Oh!
Done. Oh?
She was just folded in half there by Martinez.
Martinez is out of her mind right now. Yelling at Chris Levin, how could it possibly be 2? And she's got to stay at Allie Rex because we've seen this before. You give Allie an inch and she'll take a foot.
Absolutely, but Allie Rex looks like she's in pain down on that mat.
I noticed with Allie, she can only take so much until she's done. And it's looking like right now.
Strong words from Christina Marie.
I don't think we've ever seen Allie Rex
it's like a
thrown around the ring quite like this before. I don't want to say manhandle. That's not the right word here, obviously, but...
You know what I do out there? That's what you call manhandling,
Man,
all right?
You're ready to get slapped by Christina Marie. I'm ready to see it. I really am, EJ. I'm ready to see it.
Oh.
Why am I going to get slapped?
Did you not see what Christina Marie did to Allie Rex a couple months ago? You think that's meant?
You can see what, you know what, tonight? Just watch what I'm going to do, all right?
I don't like the sound of that.
And I'm going to look right over at you, and I'm going to blow you a big kiss.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
EJ, that's not going to be a good kiss.
Usually I like that, but, you know. Not coming from Christina Marie. That's very menacing.
Oh, Mercedes Martinez is dropping Allie Rex in the middle of the ring and holding on. We're going to do a couple more, I feel. Resting her on the top rope and down. Allie Rex with her eyes rolled into her forehead. And Martinez smartly covers, but Allie Rex showing the heart here, EJ, kicking out.
Allie Rex laid out on the mat here. Martinez getting frustrated, wondering what she has to do to keep Rex down for the 3 count.
I don't even understand how this is still going on. Like, get the job done. Give me my rematch. Like now, how about that? I'll go out there right now with my slides on. How about that?
You hear that, Freddie Akers?
Look at that reversal, no.
That was close.
That's a big spear from Allie Rex. She has put a lot of opponents away.
Way too close to that rope. Allie Rex not aware of where she was in the ring. And not aware that Mercedes Martinez had slipped her right arm underneath that rope.
Christina, what do either one of these women have to do to finish this thing off?
Just stay down. Stay down, 1, 2, 3. That's how easy it can be.
You know as well as I do, Allie Rex nor Mercedes Martinez is just going to lay down and take the 3 count.
Nope.
Well, she threw her like a Rey Mysterio lawn dart across the ring. Allie Rex on her back right now. And Mercedes Martinez looking like she's gathering up enough energy to finish her.
That's it. Oh, she's not done. She's not even gonna let her go out an easy way either.
Mercedes wants to put this one in the books here. That has to be it.
And it is.
It
Up
is.
to pole bow, the official word.
You know, she gave a fight, but she's still not good with the big dogs out here.
Christina Marie, thank you so much
thank
for
you for
joining
having
us.
me. Hey, thank you.
I'm so sorry that EJ had to sit between
That's
my
right.
hands.
I'm not touching you. Get out of here.
That's right.
You know, like I said, watch later. You'll see.
No.
Christina Marie.
Tuck her up, baby.
Oh, no.
Going to show EJ what wrestling is, and she's standing out there looking at Mercedes Martinez right now. And Christina Marie wants Mercedes Martinez badly, EJ. That's our main event on PPW High Voltage. Mercedes Martinez retains. EJ, any final words?
Excellent matchup there. Allie Rex gave it her all, but Mercedes Martinez, she is a different type of competitor.
PPW YouTube, PPW Facebook, and of course WYLN every Sunday at 8 on all 3 of them. And Mercedes and Allie in the ring.
Sign of sportsmanship there from the champ.
We're gonna get.
I don't think Christina Marie knows anything about that.
You know, you had a lot to say about Christina Marie. I gotta give
What are you
some-
talking about? I never said anything bad
hey,
about Christina Marie.
Hey, don't kill the messenger. Me and Christina Marie on a personal level, we're friends, and I told her what you said about her. I mean, that's it. I mean, you're gonna disagree that
Bravado,
you said it.
that's fake news, and you know it.
Well, Christina Marie leaving here, and the sportsmanship was at the table, okay? She is a sportsman. She just doesn't care about these people out here. And why? Why bother? Be a little bit more focused.
Gotta have your eye on the prize, Bravado. Eye on the prize.
All right, Mercedes Martinez and Allie Rex in the middle of the ring. They are hugging it out. Everything is good. What a good contest here at PPW.
And how hot right now is the women's division at PPW? Unrivaled anywhere in independent wrestling.
Absolutely, you got guys like Mercedes. Let's go back up.
Now, what is this? What?
Oh, wait a minute. Who is this? James Ellsworth's out here. What's James Ellsworth doing here? What's James Ellsworth doing here? Well, James Ellsworth hasn't been here since he lost to Sam Adams. What is he doing here? You guys invite this guy? I don't think I did. Well, James Ellsworth's out here. I'm asking fans if they invited him. I don't know who invited him.
Come on, Ellsworth. Come on, Ellsworth. That's uncalled for.
EJ's been able to write a few country songs about women cheating on him, but we
That's
won't
called
go down that road.
misogyny. Bravado. I know that's a big word for you.
Oh,
Come on.
misogyny. That's like 5 stars. I don't know what you're talking about, EJ. Join the party.
With 2 hands has a fighting chance.
Well, he goes to punch Mercedes Martinez, and Martinez puts him over to Alley, who stunners him. And we got another cutter.
Tell you what, James Ellsworth just got a lesson in equality right there, Bravado.
James Ellsworth out in front of us.
He's laid out.
Out of his mind and out of bounds.
Someone forgot to tell him it's 2019. Maybe when he wakes up, he'll realize it.
Well, thanks a lot for joining us on PPW High Voltage. What an end to a crazy night. EJ Kuiper for Paul Bowe out there hitchhiking on 5th Street. Phil Bravado. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next Sunday at 8 o'clock. I think he's out. Yeah, he's out. Welcome back to PPW High Voltage main event time. E. Julius Kuiper and Phil Bravado sitting ringside.
What's this guy doing in the ring?
Now Freddie Akers is handling a little bit of the ring announcing duty. We know this song. Coming to the ring, #1 contender. A few weeks ago, beating Bro Keller and Charles Mason for the #1 contendership, Teddy Hart. We're gonna have to see if Teddy Hart brought his cat today.
That cat's getting more over than some of the wrestlers here in Hazleton.
I agree.
Even though we're in Honesdale.
Oh, cat and toe, 2 of them to be exact. Teddy Hart headed out to the ring. Electrifying talent. Obviously his resume reads a mile long. Part of the famous Hart family. We could stop there, but you know, we go on to the Ring of Honor appearances. We go on to MLW appearances. His rumored appearance to be on AEW signing his contract soon. This might be the last time we get a chance to look at Teddy Hart up close, DJ, and he might leave here with the PPW Heavyweight Championship here tonight in Honesdale.
Anything could happen here at PPW, especially on a night like this, our first ever show in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. And here we go. This one is going to promise to be a showstopper, folks.
Well, the Birdman meets the cat over there.
You know, cats and birds have historically been enemies.
The cat's behind us. Teddy Hart, you know, make no mistake. He's got cats out here. He's got a guy holding the cat, another cat out here. He's brought
his cat handler.
He's got a title strapped over his left shoulder. But guess what? Teddy Hart's very focused. He comes into each match with an incredible amount of focus. And tonight, he's going to need all that focus to take the PPW Championship to Clutch Adams. Teddy Hart signaling it's over for Clutch Adams. Hart just shook my hand with his left hand. I wasn't sure what to do there.
Yeah, that throws you off a little bit, right?
Well, always a unique guy, Teddy Hart. His opponent, Clutch Adams, very confident about himself tonight, should I say.
Clutch Adams only had a week to prepare for this match.
Absolutely. This might be the shortest reign in PPW championship history. Jeff Carson throwing a diamond at me. You know, Carn's a terrible person.
Now let's not disparage our officials. They're supposed to remain unbiased.
Well, what
as
happened to
broadcast
Carter?
journalists.
Well, Teddy Hart awaiting his opponent, Clutch Adams. We go up to Freddie Akers with the call. That sounded a lot better than Paul Bowe.
I don't know about that one, Bravado.
Well, Clutch Adams, the new PPW heavyweight champion, on his way to the ring. Never a quiet man, especially when a camera's in front of him with the red light on. But Clutch Adams won it fair and square. Well, maybe not. But he did beat Austin Aries.
What's he yelling at us?
Didn't yell at me. He knows I am the intelligent one here at this table. Clutch Adams has no problem with me. Speaking of idiots, Paul Bowe's back here, commentator row.
Hello. Clutch Adams does not like those cats hanging around. I think he's allergic.
Who does? I seen Isaac Rule in the back going to the other side of the locker room. I think he's allergic too. Upsetting a lot of. Look at Teddy Hart's handler. Cat's handler, I guess. I don't know. This is ridiculous.
Clutch just spit right in his face.
You know what? Teddy Hart's not going to forget about that. He spit at his cat. You don't spit at another man's cat.
Well, Clutch just took the title that Teddy Hart brought with him, threw it to the ground unceremoniously.
Tell you what, Clutch Adams, the audacity on this guy. He thinks that he's carrying that title, he could disrespect people. Respect is what makes a champion, both getting it and giving it.
Well, the heavyweight championship on the line here tonight. Our third title to be on high voltage tonight. Earlier, Moran, Isaac Rule, and Antonio Rivera went at it. Now we got the heavyweight championship match, and Teddy Hart could walk out of here with the PPW heavyweight championship, guys.
I'll tell you what, the dirt sheets will be blown up about that, if that is the conclusion of this match.
Well, as they were when Austin Aries captured the title. Oh, and wait, Freddie Akers couldn't get it out fast enough. Clutch Adams putting the boots to Teddy Hart. And wow. EJ, we are off to a hot start here, main event time. Clutch Adams doesn't even have his jacket off. Neither does Teddy Hart, for that matter.
The bell has rang, though. This championship contest is underway. Paul Bowe might join us at some point. Here comes Freddie Akers. Freddie, you're not on this match.
Clutch backs him into the corner. Big chop across the chest of Teddy Hart here. PPW Heavyweight Championship up for grabs on PPW High Voltage. Clutch Adams is showing a really mean side of him lately. He's not in the holiday spirit, I can tell you that.
No, absolutely not. You know, Clutch Adams, you could say what you want about him, but he did work his way up, step by step, rung by rung, to get that PPW Heavyweight Championship. He's been here for years.
And a former tag team champion with Johnny Moran earlier this year, parlaying that into a successful singles career here later on in 2019.
Former television champion.
Absolutely.
I mean, he may have held every title there is to hold here in PPW. We're going to have to check the stats for that one.
Well, Clutch Adams, the heavyweight championship holder, and that's all he cares about right now, guys.
All that matters right now.
Top of the mountain kind of stuff from Clutch Adams, and Teddy Hart feeling that pain right now.
Clutch's handler, or Teddy Hart's handler is still down. Rolls him up. 2. Oh man, Clutch just cuts him off immediately. And immediately this crowd is booing Clutch Adams.
I'll tell you, I think the PPW Nation deserves a champion that respects them as much as they respect their champion.
EJ, I don't agree with you too much, but I agree with you there.
And they're letting them know it, though, Paul Bowe. Very vocal audience here in Honesdale.
Teddy Hart. Clutch sending Teddy Hart for the ride. Look at this. Teddy switches around. Oh, right to the Canadian Destroyer. Clutch is like EJ on Friday nights as he's wobbling on off, down on his face. Wait for Harper to come and bite his throat off.
She would never. She's very well trained, Paul Bowe.
Well, that one even this match up right along. Teddy Hart now with the advantage after that sequence of events.
How quick is Teddy Hart?
The fastest reversal of anybody in PPW.
Absolutely, hands down. Look at this. Just innovative offense. Kicks to the midsection. Has him set up looking for a pump handle. Nope, crosses arms right across his neck. Into the backstabber. Oh, man, right to the stomach. Sets him up again. Oh, sit down knee. To the back. Sit down backstabber.
Yeah, that one took everything that was left at Clutch Adams. He's on the ground rolling in pain here. Champion not in a good position.
It's so hard to wrestle Teddy Hart. You think you're doing everything the opposite of what he wants you to do. He's just going into another move set of another move that he's going to get you on.
Absolutely.
There's no defense for his offense.
Now, people talk a lot about technical wrestling, different styles. This is true technical wrestling. Teddy Hart, as you were saying, sets up traps for his opponents, much like you'll see a technical boxer do in a boxing ring, but Teddy Hart
uses every bit of this 18 by 18 ring to his advantage, using the ropes to springboard himself right there into the senton.
Absolutely. Clutch Adams missing wildly there with the right hand.
Clutch Adams desperately trying to regain his composure. Teddy Hart smartly staying on the PPW heavyweight champion. Has a lot of respect for Clutch Adams, too, talking to Teddy Hart before this match. He's not taking this thing for granted. He sees the opportunity in front of him. He knows he can be the PPW champion.
Well, I'll tell you what, Teddy Hart's been around the block. Look, he just pulled his finger right out of the socket there. Looks like it became dislocated. Oh, he's asking Carter to pull it back in. Oh, man.
Well, Carter wanted nothing to do with that exchange.
I wouldn't either. Hangman's neckbreaker by Hart. Hart going up top for the springboard.
This man just snapped his own finger into place, and now he's doing backflips off the rope. Unbelievable.
A little bit of a nonchalant cover by Teddy Hart. Clutch Adams kicked out. That too, and you can see Teddy Hart holding the back of his neck, holding his shoulder, taking a beating here from Clutch Adams, but now he has the upper hand. This could be the opening he needs, Phil, to have a new champion here in PPW as we close out 2019 on to 2020. What a great person to represent your company would be Teddy Hart. Hart backs him into the corner. Oh, man, punches right to the kidneys.
Yeah, it's going to loose him out. That's going to
Kind of
send
stretch him right
shockwaves
there.
through his whole body.
Look at this.
Trying to get that hammer lock applied.
Clutch trying to fight it all he's worth. Into the guillotine. Oh, and planted his head right down on the mat, rolls him up.
It's just what, Scott, you were referring to there. Clutch Adams is defending against a submission move and then gets planted on his head with a DDT.
I'll tell you what, that was all instinct, Phil, kicking out right there.
Well, Teddy Hart, you know, you might think he's taking a breather. He's running through 7,000 other moves that he can perform on Clutch Adams right now before Adams even gets to his feet. Clutch Adams in a bad position, though, right in the middle of the ring, in pain. You see Teddy Hart holding the back of his neck out there.
Yeah, when you wrestle as much as Teddy Hart does, all traveling up and down the road, you're going to have some aches and pains.
Man.
You're going to have a headache after that.
Speaking of aches and pains, floats over, shoulders down.
Ooh, very close
man.
count there.
Clutch Adams getting frustrated, telling Jeff Carden to move out of his way, even though Carden really wasn't all in his way.
Listen to Clutch. Up the springboard. Launches him right across the larynx. Shoulders down. Nonchalant cover again by Clutch, putting his arm across the face of Clutch Adams.
The frustration from Clutch Adams showing very evident in this match. He's got to be careful. Yes, that adds more power to your moves. You have more adrenaline running through you. Also, though, you can get into a very, very dangerous game. You can be a little bit more confident. That thing will slip, and you do not want to make a mistake with Teddy Hart.
Clutch going up top. High risk, high reward.
Looking for the clutch. Oh, he hit it.
Oh, Hart right in the middle of the ring. Oh, and that could be a huge mistake by Clutch Adams, picking up Teddy Hart in the middle of the ring, EJ. What's he thinking about?
Not a good decision there. He could have had him away there. He hit him with the clutch elbow bravado. I don't know what Clutch Adams is thinking.
Well, he feels like he needs 2. I feel like he should have at least tried for 3. A 3 count, that is.
And a straight right hand's going to end those ambitions.
Hart going up top. Setting him up for maybe a Spanish fly here. What do you think? Nope. Frankensteiner off the top rope into the reversal.
Ring reversal.
Someone has been doing their homework, and that someone is Clutch Adams, showing why he is the PPW champion. Into the sharpshooter here.
Great point,
That's
EJ.
Insult to injury right there.
Great point by EJ a couple seconds ago. Clutch has done his homework. He has scouted this match.
Look at this, a move invented by the Hart family there.
Teddy got to the ropes here, knew exactly where he was, and then
look at that.
Again. Kicked him right in the face.
Well, he spit on him earlier. Kicks him now.
That kid's taking a beating there. Into the camel clutch.
Teddy Hart fighting it off as best as he can. And now Clutch Adams sits down on the back, on the small of Teddy Hart's back.
It looks like Clutch Adams wants to get a submission victory here. What could be his possible strategy in that? Is it bragging rights?
Intimidation, bragging rights, absolutely. Right to the back of the neck. Teddy Hart and Clutch really stomping away.
Clutch Adams thinks that he needs to completely pulverize Teddy Hart to make an impact. Wait a minute,
What happened here?
The bell is rung.
What, Freddie, go find out what happened.
Looks like he might have violated the 5 count rule here.
Clutch Adams is going to grab the mic.
You say I'm disqualified? Well, guess what? I don't give a crap because I'm still the PPW Heavyweight Champion.
Well, Clutch Adams didn't break the 5 count, and he doesn't care because, like he said, he'll be leaving with the title. But wait a minute.
You're already disqualified, Clutch. Come on. This kid, he's not a wrestler. He's in a suit.
Adams adding insult to
He has
injury.
sneakers on. This guy's not a wrestler. What's Clutch Adams doing? He doesn't deserve this. He's the cat handler.
Teddy Hart from the top.
Oh! Right into the destroyer. Has that. Take that one home to mama. As Fat Jack Kokinda used to say in 7th grade gym class. Clutch Adams doesn't even know where he is. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Well, Teddy Hart obviously frustrated. Clearly didn't want the disqualification.
And look at that!
Wow!
A message from north of the border.
Well, Teddy Hart with the cat handler.
But the most important thing is Clutch Adams still retains his title.
Absolutely. You know, when they say you only have 5 seconds to break a hold, you have 5 seconds, and Jeff Carnan is not one to bend the rules.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in this week to PPW High Voltage. Happy holidays from the High Voltage crew. I hope you got your PPW trading cards in your stocking, or at least have them ordered on ppwwrestling.com in the shop section. For Paul Bowe, that's Julius Kuiper, that's Phil J. Bravado, that's Frederick Akers.
Stole my middle name.
Good
Phil
night,
J.
everybody.
Bravado.
PPW Nation, let's close out 2019 with a bang. On Saturday, December 21st, PPW presents Resistance, live from Holy Family Academy in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, featuring former ECW star, the Blue Meanie, Veda Scott, PPW champion Clutch Adams, the Neon Ninja Facade, and all your favorite PPW stars. That's Saturday night, December 21st. Tickets are on sale right now at ppwwrestling.com.